if I should ask you, where is the midpoint between these 2 points? How would you find the point, if you think about those 2 points, how would you find the midpoint?
Point
The
D.
middle. From one point to the other, I want the midpoint caught between those 2 points.
Find the average.
Take the average. So you're saying take the average of the x's?
Mm-hmm.
So Lisa, you're telling me add them up and divide by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true? That's where you find an average, add them up, divide by 2 for the x's. Now, if I do the same thing on the y's, what's gonna happen? I get 0 plus what? 0 divided by 2, no change there.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to find the midpoint between those 2 x-intercepts. Just one point something out here. Now I realize I got fractions here, but let's write this 4 that I got here, guys. It's 8 over 2. I'm gonna use a common denominator of 2. Put those together, I think that's a negative 7 over 2 on top. See if I'm right. That's true? Let's see if I, okay. And I think, is this negative 7 over 4?
Yeah.
Now, can someone tell me what was the vertex on that problem we did earlier tonight? Found the coordinates of the vertex, the one I actually grabbed the full graph over there. Where's the vertex?
Negative 7 over 4.
Negative 7 over 4, and then of course I had something else.
81 over 8.
There you go. Are you getting?
Oh.
Where's your first coordinate of the vertex? Something else I just thought about. Where's the first coordinate of your vertex always located? It's caught right in the middle of the 2 x-intercepts. So if you even look back at my graph, the vertex should be caught right in the middle. Caught right in the middle of the 2 x-intercepts. So if you knew where the x-intercepts are, and then all of a sudden you have to find the vertex, add these up, divide by 2. I find an average. Okay? And you'll find the vertex. Maybe 7 over 4. So I'll point that out. Now though, Aiden, since you're close by, Mr. Parks telling me I have all my copies. I don't have a copy for myself here. Did I give you some graphs on that handout, that new handout?
Yeah.
Okay, now hang on. So let me ask you how the first graph looks, and I will grab it. And then show you what we'll do before we start this quiz. Describe for me the first graph. How does it look? Where does it cross the x-axis? If I did that, vertex.
So it's in parabola opening up?
Okay, opening up. Did I name the x-intercept?
No.
No,
You have
okay.
a vertex of 2, negative 5.
I'll do it again.
You have a vertex of 2, negative 5.
Negative 2,
2, negative 5.
2, negative 5. So out here somewhere, maybe down here.
Yeah.
And you said it's 2, negative 5.
And then you have another point, negative 1, comma, negative 3.
Negative 1, comma, negative 3, maybe in here somewhere. And you're telling me I have this, this is my vertex here, right?
Right.
Let's drop this down. And you're telling me based on what I'm hearing you tell me here, this is this. And they were connected, a parabola opening up. Something like this. Okay.
Continue the x-axis through it.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Got that. But that's the parabola.
Yes.
What was the question?
Determine the quadratic function.
Now, it's backwards. The graph's given, now you name the function. It's backwards. You got the graph, now name the function. And you know the function could be found, function's missing, it could be discovered if you try this vertex form, it might help found it. Okay, you want to tell me with that vertex form, and he gave the vertex to me, he says, Professor, this is the vertex. Okay, you want to tell me if I accept that as my vertex form from earlier tonight, what can I do in terms of an attempt to fill in and find the function? What would you do? What can I fill in?
You can fill in the H and the X.
Okay, A is missing. what's this? Is this the H? Is this the K?
X, minus two.
Can I just put those in?
Mhm.
Yeah, so that would be x subtract h, in this case x subtract two squared,
Minus
and
five.
plus k, and k of course in this case is minus five, you gave me. Guys, I got that much done. Just by looking at the graph and putting the numbers in. Now, what's missing? The A. Now, can anyone tell me a clever way to come up with the particular coefficient I need, the A, and then we'll be finished? Yes?
You have to coordinate, so you can exchange that x's.
That's why I gave it to you. You have another point you can work with now, so pick up where you left off. You guys keep in mind, this is y, we'll put a y here, no problem. And I'm gonna replace y by -3 over here. Tell me there's another point here to work with. A here, replace x by -1. I gotta be careful with my math here. That's the way it looks. Clean this up, this is -3, this is A. We left out here inside the parentheses, this is -3, you gotta square that, that's 9. Subtract 5. We're solving a simple, I'm gonna write like this, guys, equation like those kids across the street see. That's what it is, just solve a simple equation. Move that 5 over, I guess I end up with what, a 2? I don't really mess up my math here, guys. Is the A 2/9?
Yes.
I hope I didn't make a mistake. Is it 2/9? Therefore, you're gonna go back and say, wait now, if you want the equation, Professor, that matches that purple function, it's this. A is 2/9. And then x subtract 2 squared, subtract 5. Was it, is it 2/9, guys? I did quickly. And there's your function. I see, so it looks like, whoa. You guys think it looks, is that the way it looks? Is that the way it looks? I hope that's no mistake. And that's the function that graph applies to. Now, to close down and get this quiz. Ooh. Let's get the quiz. I just want to do another graph there. I want a quiz. Now. Ooh, I'm so excited about this quiz. I'm so excited about someone, more than one, in this class. Please, we will get the bonus. That bonus is worth 5 points, and that does not mean 5 points.